Well, good morning. It is just a bit after 7 a.m. game time and a little bit after 7 a.m. real life time. I'm sitting here with my cup of coffee and I'm looking at our newly completed crowns. Park crown. Nice. It's up and running, functional, making a profit. Advertising crown, up and running, making a profit for itself and for our offices. And look at this. I can't believe I can't believe it. Elite Tourism Crown making money. And if you were with me for that city back there, you know why I'm getting a bit of a laugh. Could not get the Tourism Crown to be profitable over there. And yet here seems to be doing well. So, oh, let's schedule another opera. Okay, good. All right, we should have a steady flow of drones. As soon as I zoom out and away, oh, there it is. I think I hear the sound effect for drones. Oh, maybe not. I'm just gradually leaving. Oh, look. Omega Code drone. I knew if I had left, the people in the apartment must have wonderful, wonderful location. It seems like so many drones are going to the apartment. The purpose of the drones, look at that, excellent. So we've got plenty of fire drones, law drones, and meta drones. Excellent. So the one thing that I do want to work on at some point, I keep putting down these three buildings and then adding the drone hangar. One of these cities, there is a level of a mega tower where the drones will go into that level and become law drone, fire drone, meta drone. So, but welcome back. Look, this is looking really good. Are we happy? We're happy except for, let's see what's going on. Need freight. This is more of that fine tuning. What's going on here? There are great places to shop, so, but why are you orange? Unless you are converting back to, so let's do this. You need freight. So I'm going to turn this section residential. What's abandoned? I can't keep, not enough Omega. I cannot keep these industrial buildings. They are so far away from this area. And because we're not making Omega here, the Omega trucks are not reaching this area. So needs workers. So not only is it far away and it needs help getting workers, but once it does get workers, it needs Omega. Also, here is a tower. I need more towers along this outer circle. Because I think it's going to look pretty cool when we look at the city from this direction to see towers. At least that's what I think, because I mean, these towers, if we can get that look. So you look at the city and you've got mega towers and then you've got skyscrapers. I think that's going to be an interesting look. But I need them to develop first. Look at that. We are primarily green with some shades of lime green. We've got something constructing there. So we'll see. It may be too spread out. It may not have the effect that I'm looking for, but it's worth a try. It's definitely worth a try. But yeah, nice. Look at that. Our city is happy. So we took care of that. What's going on with this? Probably freight shipments are great. How is the mega tower? How are the mega towers? They're doing well. All right. Gambling is there's almost no need of checking that. We already know, we already know they want to gamble. They may not really want to go to an opera, but we know that they want to gamble. We got plenty of processors. So the whole one of the big things about this city was I wanted my large industrial buildings. Now that I have drones, fire drones specifically, now I can create high density industrial buildings without having to worry about hazmat fires. It's so funny. I talk in tutorials and in my videos about. Wait, let's pause. The music is getting really loud. I talk about how you get a high density industrial building. It catches on fire. It's a hazmat fire. It blows up. And then I've been visiting cities, and one of the cities that I visited had high density industrial buildings, and one had blown up. And the mayor, the player, had responded in the comments saying, yeah, I get lots of hazmat fires. I just let them blow up and rebuild them. It doesn't seem to affect my city too much. So that particular mayor is just used it's just used to hazmat fires. I just found that to be funny. That was a fun comment to read. Okay, the music has calmed down. But yeah, so that is one of the big things we wanted. That was one of the things that actually was part of when we were leaving that city. One of the things that I wanted to try to accomplish. So let's see if we can get some high density industrial buildings. Look at this. Look at that middle section of industrial buildings. They are converting up. Hopefully, let's see. How about the rest? Okay, so these two should combine into one. It might be a while before that and that. That's red. That's nowhere near ready to convert, if ever. But nice. Nice. We're starting that process. One of the big goals of this city was I wanted, if you'll go back, I don't know which episode, but if you'll go back to towards the end of this city. Well, wait, let's do this. They're gone, but at least we can. If you were with us when we were working on this is a city prior to the one that we're currently at. I was wanting that dirty look on this side of the city, and I kept upping the density, and the high density industrial buildings. See, these, they still have just enough of that brown. They still have just enough of that brown look to them. But the high density ones literally would have fit right in perfectly over here. So that was kind of the idea, the inspiration. Where is it? For that city there. Nice. Oh, we've got another tower going up. That is the other thing that I'm wanting. Now that was not part of the reason why we came over here and started working on this city. That's just something that evolved as I was designing and putting this city together. Was it would be nice to have some towers all along here. They may be too spread out, I'm not sure, but I just think it would be cool if you look at these towers to kind of replicate that along the back. But nevertheless, the big thing that I want, that's what I'm waiting for. That's going to be nice to see. Well, it's high density. Yeah, it's high density, but I need the tech level to go up higher. Look, that's a brown. That's a brown, dirty-looking industrial building. I need more tech level. We may. And what I'm thinking is that academy in the other city may have put the tech level right through the. I wonder if. I wonder if I'm going to need another academy or university. I hadn't thought about that until just this moment. That's so redundant, but it's the look that I need. Where would we even put? How big of a foot? You know, the footprint. we've got this area here. I hadn't thought about that just until just now. Wait, let's do this. And let's well, it fits. It's redundant. But you know what? It does look kind of nice. It's redundant, but here's what I just remembered. So, when it comes to tech level, you see we've got these tech level indicators. A community college, at best, will get you tech level 2. And I may need to look into that I know a community college does not get you to the highest tech level. A university or an academy is what's needed to get your tech level all the way. And that, it just occurred to me when I looked at this building. And look at its tech level. I don't even know if it even needs to go all the way here for that look. No, look at that. Those buildings they're tech level 3. That's what I need. I need tech level 3. Or at least I think I do. Maybe 2 will get it, but that higher tech level. That's what I need. And I would hope. Now, if we can keep the academy building looking like that, instead of the add-ons, I wonder if I think we're going to let the academy building staff, but let's not upgrade it. Because if we leave it like that, that's not redundant. So it's working. No academy project, but just look at that. Everything academy level 2 upgrade. That's the only thing that we can research, but we don't have to actually click to do the upgrade. We can do the research. Let's do the research. Let's see what happens to our tech level. Look at that. Remember, we had a couple that weren't quite, and actually this building was red. So if that's all I need, Then excellent. Because I don't really need the research. I just want these buildings to look like the buildings that we had to step away from in the other city. Because everybody here, coming here from that other city, would not be happy with industrial buildings that look like this. That's too much of a reminder of the city we just came from. Just as the music gets dramatic, as I said that. That was a nice flourish of music to really highlight the fact that the people don't want dirty looking industrial buildings. All right, our garbage is lighting up. Garbage dump almost full. Oh. All right. And this is what we talked about. So this is not a surprise. We've got several places where we can put this down because this was my concern. And if I have to, we'll extend it and take up all of this space because we cannot keep these happy. So let's do a couple of things. Let's do that. And then let's put that there. I don't want more garbage trucks. This might be the time frame for sending. Were we sending the garbage trucks from here or from here? I think we were sending the garbage trucks. Well, let's just... Yeah. I mean, we placed down lots of garbage trucks solely for this purpose. Whoops. I keep clicking on great work. All right, so we're only sending there. Let's send more. That's what this was all about. That's why we did this, was to send more garbage trucks. I want to save. I want to make sure that the simulation knows this before we go back. I want to share this responsibility of these drones. What that is when you've got drones in the mix, they are single use, so they do their purpose, and then they become trash, and they can fill up your garbage dump really quick. The other thing that I want to do is I want to purchase sending sewage. Every once in a while I'm getting sewage indicators. We're good now, but I want to go ahead and set up a relationship with these two cities. Yeah. Using 0 kilogallons because we have the capacity now, but I want to go ahead and do the purchase, set up the relationship, because I keep getting those little notifications. For some reason, the people in this city are using up more sewage capacity than other cities. All right, nice. Now we are, it's just a matter of time, hopefully, where these start to look much, especially this one. This is the one that I want. So it's just going to take some time for the tech level. Research slow. Need wealthier workers. That's perfectly fine. This is really not about doing research. This is all about, I want to up that tech level. And I'm so pleased that literally within moments of placing that, we're seeing some positives. So nice. The other thing, in addition to the university and the academy, I'm not going to do it, but the other thing that raises your tech level all the way up is Vu Tower. We could have done Vu Tower, but the thing is I don't want criminals running around this city. It would fit. But I also think I would have to actively recruit people to turn them into criminals. But nevertheless, we have one of the most influential buildings for that. That's the academy. So I'm sorry, Dr. Vu. You do not get a chance, and these people would not be happy about that. For me to come over here, create this city in response to that city, and to put down Dr. Vu and his henchmen would not be, oh, look, another tower. I can't wait to see what that one looks like. Wow. Wow, nice. That is cool. The only thing is, from this angle, you can't see it. So maybe we'll have to start looking at this angle. But nevertheless, I'm not complaining. That's just one of hopefully several skyscrapers along the back here. And then that'll start the process of completing our look. So that's what we're waiting for. We are waiting for more of these to upgrade in density and tech level. And we're waiting to fill out this background area with some towers.